Welcome to the Release 2 Sprint 4 Enhancements Overview. We'll be reviewing 4 enhancements in this video. For the full list of enhancements and more information, refer to the Ohio Buys website at das.ohio.gov/ohiobuys. Users will no longer be able to see previously entered one-time addresses in the lists for shipping or billing addresses on a requisition. When creating a requisition, users can enter an ad hoc address by selecting the gray plus icon next to the Ship to or Bill to address. After completing the fields for the ad hoc address, press Save and Close. The ad hoc address now appears in the field, but it will not appear in the drop-down menu, which will prevent the user from using the address in a future request. Users will no longer be able to see the Create Quick Quote button when creating a change order. From an order, users will be able to select Change Order to create a change order for that request. A new requisition will be created. On that requisition, the Create Quick Quote button will no longer be visible in the list of action buttons at the top of the screen. Requesters and requisitioners will have the ability to select additional approvers to review and approve a requisition. When creating a requisition, users can select an additional approver to review the request in the next step. After selecting the Submit Requisition button at the top of the screen, the requisition will be sent to all of the additional approvers listed in the field. On the Workflow tab, we can see that this request is now sitting with Alex Price, who we have identified as our additional approver. Users will now be able to leverage controlling board numbers and the continuation flag to remove quick quote errors on a requisition. On the line item level of this request, I am being warned that the value exceeds $2,500 and I will need to generate a sourcing event or a quick quote. To remove this alert, I can enter a controlling board number for the item. After pressing save, I'll be able to see that the alert has disappeared from the top of the screen. If my item does not have a controlling board number, I am able to indicate that this request is a continuation of a previously approved request and order. The continuation flag can be found in the item details section right above the item price. By selecting Yes under the continuation field, I am able to enter in comments as well as select the order that this request is a continuation of. After entering this information and pressing save, I'll notice that the non-blocking alert related to generating a sourcing event or a quick quote has disappeared. This concludes the Sprint 4 Enhancement Overview. Your job aids and learner guides have been updated to reflect the changes you've seen here today. However, if you have questions, please reach out to Ohio Shared Services.